was that? What you doing?
Poop.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What am I doing? Rolling dubs. Is it lazy to just put GM? No. Got weed? Yes, I do.
You need me to be a responsible adult today.
No, just come here. I'm gonna touch your butt. No, you do not need to be responsible. You want to put some can of sugar in your coffee? Is that what you're wanting to do?
I do.
Fucking have at it.
Got it.
Are you going to your mom's tomorrow?
I really had.
You don't have a schedule for this week yet, do you? I don't give a shit one way or another.
I just didn't know how behind I would be with Lily being home this weekend.
I have stuff for you to work on for me in the back end, but what I need is the stuff ahead of next week's meeting.
Right.
That's what I need.
Right, and I already told you I did do everything.
Yeah.
I just want to do it double.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that's the only thing I need. The other stuff, I don't know how we're going to figure out those auto descriptions.
What do you mean?
On the YouTube.
Oh.
I've gone back in and done it again. I've done it like 4 or 5 times, and it still doesn't fucking work.
You would think that there's somebody at YouTube you could.
I'll bet you there's a fucking YouTube video about it.
Also, I did make that post back to public. I just adjusted some words so that it wasn't so obvious who I was directly talking to.
I didn't know you made it private. I thought you just left it up.
I just made it back to friends. Friends only.
Did you ever respond to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's rewritten history. So, yeah. Nothing's my fault, though. So that's good. I didn't think it was my fault.
All right. Whatever, right? All right, what do we got here? This says here, I missed the weed of my mouth, or my youth, sorry. This stuff today knocks me on my ass. That's what you want, isn't it? Who are you? My name is Tom. What flavor Galaxy gas are you smoking? I just picked up a little bit yesterday, not much. Jelly cake? And it's backwards for you guys, but jelly cake.
Is that the new one?
Yeah. We'll see how this is. Little Rock, Arkansas, Germany, Sweden. Hello, hello, hello. And this is not the stuff that we make the can of sugar out of. My wife gets a much cheaper grade to infuse into her sugar. Greetings from the armpit of the U.S., Florida. You're Florida's tallywhacker. And the panhandle is the taint. Good morning. Good morning, Pennsylvania. Good morning, Oregon. Good morning, Cindy. How did Renee's Facebook post go over? They're talking about you in the comment section, boo. It went.
Facebook post went up.
Idaho.
The next Facebook post is going to be who would like the lemon dessert from Costco and the rolls that believe in.
Vancouver, BC, Dallas, San Francisco. Hello, hello, hello. Can we get a big thumbs down for the orange guy? That's Daily. Who are you? My name is Tom. I thought I made that clear. Good morning from Iowa. Morning, Iowa. Colorado. Toronto, the UK. Thank you, I report bots. Schaumburg, Illinois, home of the Flyers. Are they still a team, the Flyers? I don't even know. Doobie doobie doo. That's what I'm rolling. Doobie doobie doo. You're working from home because you're sick? Sorry to hear that. I, knock on wood, so far have been fortunate enough to be able to work from home right now. What does shot fire mean over and over and over again? The Flyers are now the Boomers. I did not realize they changed their name. Then again, the team down here in Joliet changed their name from... well, what did they used to be?
What?
Before they were the Slammers, the Jackhammers. The Joliet Jackhammers changed their name to the Slammers. Nicholas Del Toro, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate that. How old am I? I am 52 years old. I will be 53 years old in May. Be polite, respect your elders. Who are you talking to, Wildflower? No, I already did the grinding. Now I'm rolling. You look 70, says a coward troll that hides behind anonymity. Shocker. That's something we haven't seen before.
You look 70?
Yeah, I look like I'm 70, says the guy who doesn't have enough balls to show himself while saying that.
But you look like a 40-year-old.
I do. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Greetings from Kyiv. Greetings. You are more than welcome to ask questions. That's what the forum is about. That's what it's about. care of what was left over of last night's joint. Thanks for the great work. Thank you, Alex. I find your channel to be quite interesting and informative. Thank you very much. You're guessing that I'm 60? No, I already told you I'm 52. How's the bud in Chicago? Phenomenal. What year were you born? 1972. May 13th, 1972. You're telling the kids in the chat to respect the elders? Right on. You just finished your 3 morning joints? Jesus. Love your channel. Thank you very much. McRibs suck. There, I finished your sentence for you. I've never been a fan of the McRib, and I have so much wanted to enjoy a McRib sandwich. Knoxer boy? I don't know. I don't know what your channel's about, my guy. The 2 times you ate McRibs, you got food poisoning? I never got food poisoning eating McRib, but goddamn, I never enjoyed the meal. I can tell you that much. You need to smoke 5 joints in the morning to deal with the next 4 years? Dude, I don't smoke 5 joints all day. Do I have a favorite Canadian-made item? Syrup? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know that we know that.
Do you like YouTube or TikTok better? YouTube, because it's paying me. TikTok doesn't pay very well, but TikTok is where we all built our platforms up. So I really like both of the platforms, but right now I'm enjoying YouTube a lot better. Why did I choose YouTube over other platforms? The monetization aspect of it, first and foremost. And secondly, it's very hard to be impersonated here. You get to control things a little bit better. Have I tried poutine? I've tried poontang.
He's not gonna eat poutine anyways because it's got gravy on it.
What is poutine?
It's French fries and gravy, basically.
Oh, come on, that's not, no.
Which, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, okay, you know why it's good? Because potatoes with gravy are good.
Good morning, Tom. I'm a big fan of your videos. Which music media do you prefer? Are you vinyl? No, I don't have any vinyl. All of my music is digital. I don't feel the need to go get an old turntable and start buying old records again. I love the portability of the digital music. I love the fact that I can just pull up whatever song I want, wherever I want, whenever I want. Brambo09, thank you very much for the tip. I appreciate that. Yeah, I dig I'm fine with the digital age. I really am. When it comes to music, of course. Poutine, this person says, poutine is fries, cheese curds, and gravy.
Okay, well, why'd you have to run it with the cheese? And I like cheese.
We love cheese curds, but it just doesn't seem like something that would mix together. Morning from Boston. Rolling one up yourself? I'm rolling number. I'll roll a couple of joints when I sit down. 2, 3 joints. And that'll get me through a couple of days. Poutine is the best. Poontang is pretty fucking good. I don't know about poutine. The best era for the Grateful Dead was the 1980s. That's when they were at their peak. Do you think ceding Ukrainian land would be the equivalent to appeasement in the 1930s? Yes, it would be. Yes. YouTube has a lot more of a diverse and potentially much more respectful community. The community on YouTube seems to be far more engaging than the community on TikTok. TikTok was obviously I experienced tremendous organic growth on TikTok. Um, I mean, the evidence is there based in the numbers, right? 1.5 million followers, closing in on 90 million likes, yada yada yada. But the community on YouTube is extraordinarily engaging. I ordered buffalo chicken poutine from local restaurant. Buffalo chicken chunks over fries and gravy, drizzled with ranch. That's just too much going on there. I have not seen Dead and Company, obviously, but what I've seen from Nugs TV, John Mayer is doing a tremendous job in his role with the Dead and Company. What are your live stream hours? I do a live Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Time. That's my schedule. Every other time that I'm live on YouTube is because I felt like going live at the moment. They're all impromptu lives. Discovered you on YouTube, prefer to watch you on YouTube. Or I discovered you on TikTok, prefer to watch you on YouTube. Fine. It's all good wherever you watch. Do you follow Sons of Liberty Veterans March this Friday at State Capitol? I can't say I do. It's the first time I've ever heard it. What do you think of real estate appraisal job? Huh? Nice beard. Thank you very much. Morning to you too, George. I would fit in real good with Sons of Liberty. Okay. What is the strain this morning? What did I say it was again? Yes. Jelly cake. Jelly cake. That's what we rolling with this morning. Where do I live? I live in the suburbs of Chicago, in a little town called Shanahan, Illinois, in the far southwest portion of the Chicago suburbs, right next to a town called Joliet. Thank you, JXJ. Don't give out your town, bro. I'm not worried. I ran for office out of this house. My address is a 10-second Google search away. I ran a business out of this house. My information is out there. I'm not worried about it. I've given my address on TikTok, but you can't do that because it's considered doxing, even though it's your own information. Shout out from Maryland. Hello, Maryland. How you doing? His address is everywhere. Yes, quite literally everywhere. It's been all over TikTok. If I was worried about people finding me, I would not use my real name nor my show my face. Stocks are already falling this morning. Let's see where we're at here on the stocks. Let's see where we're at. We're down 333 points this morning. Yep. He's going to erase all of the gains that Biden made over the last 4 years. Any recommendations on escaping a red state while stuck in a dead-end job? No, I don't have recommendations because everybody's situation is going to be different and everybody's situation is going to be unique to them. But if you can, just find a job in a blue state and get the fuck out. I know that's simplistic, but that's really all I can say. Could you give me a fun non-tourist thing to do in Chicago? In the city of Chicago? A non-tourist thing to do in the city of Chicago? Go down to Madame Wong's and get your dick sucked by a fucking she-boy. What? What were you going to say over there?
Second City?
Second City, yeah. That's where Saturday Night Live originated.
I mean, going to the Harold Washington Library is not really like going in it.
Harold Washington Library is a very unique library. One that is going to knock your socks off if you have an opportunity to go to that.
Go to the lakefront.
Go to Oz. You can go check out Oz Park.
You can go to Lincoln Park Zoo. I mean, it is.
Yeah, everything else is. I mean, like.
Oh, but okay. So remember when we first started dating, and you took me out to the pier?
Vaguely. I took you out to the pier.
Yeah, it was just there's.
The pier is kind of touristy, though.
No, not Navy Pier. The one that's out by the lighthouse.
Montrose Harbor.
Montrose Harbor. It's not touristy when you just go on a random Tuesday night.
If you play your cards right, she'll sacrifice oxygen in favor of your unit. There is no sexier sound, girls. No sexier sound than this. You choosing not to breathe to service us is just to pleasure us is just. I mean, what? I like fucking with her when she's home. She's not at her mom's today, so I get to fuck with her. But yeah, non-touristy. I mean, non-touristy. You got to get into the various neighborhoods of the city of Chicago and just kind of like fuck around and see what's going on. Just don't go to the wrong. Just don't go to the wrong neighborhood.
Watching the bridges go up and down on the river.
An architectural tour. But that's touristy.
What?
I said architectural tour.
Oh, yeah.
You need to look up architectural tours.
It's fucking March, huh? They don't even have the boats in the water yet.
See how she talks to me?
Airplanes leave the airport.
See how she talks to me?
What?
Not talking to the folks. Now listen, this is a touristy thing to do, but I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. Go to the Museum of Science and Industry. Alex, thank you for becoming a support level member. Go to the Museum of Science and Industry. The Museum of Science and Industry is unlike any other museum I've been to, and it's extraordinarily interactive. So they have a working underground coal mine that you can go down underneath the ground and you can explore. They have an actual airplane hanging from the ceiling that you can go up on the second floor and go into. They have a German U-boat that was captured during World War II that you get a chance to walk through. They have a working farm. Chicks are being hatched. There are pigs. There's a massive human heart that you can walk through. There is a room with, I believe, every stage of development of a fetus.
It's conception to 40 weeks.
Conception to 40 weeks, and it's every, I don't know how many weeks. Huh?
There's 40 babies.
Okay. And they're all in formaldehyde jars. And it's a very... Museum of Science and Industry is highly recommended. The Art Institute, that, for those of you who don't know what the Art Institute is, that's the one downtown Chicago with the two giant lion statues out in front of it. Some of the most amazing works of art in the world at the Art Institute. The Field Museum is not really my jam. It's not. It's not. Around here, everybody loves the Museum of Science and Industry. Oh, the Shed Aquarium along the lakefront.
Ugh,
If you dig aquariums,
terrible. Somebody wanted to know if you ever go to the casino on occasion.
we stopped going to the casino after I hit it big. We fucked and we had our son. 7 years after we were done having kids. That's literally how our son came to be. We haven't been back to the casino since.
Well, I'm gonna go this year.
Yeah, Renee's going to be going.
We have gone to the casino on the ships.
Yes, we went on a cruise ship, but
yeah, when we went on the cruise, we went to the casino.
Where are you from? The suburbs of Chicago. What I need you guys to do is tell everybody you know about this YouTube channel. Share videos with everybody you know. Tell them you need to come subscribe. It's free, and help me grow this this platform every bit as big as my TikTok channel is. What is your name? It's in the title, man. Tom Powell. Joy Manuel, thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. Jeff, about a dozen. Ooh, Walgreens, 3 ready for pickup. We got prescriptions getting ready here. What is the platform? Well, the platform you're on is YouTube. Have I ever farted in a jar? Can't say as I have. So somebody just says Iran ? You're going to need to get a whole lot more specific than that. What is my this channel? What is this channel about? That's what you're asking? I don't know that it's about any one specific thing. I primarily talk about politics, but I also talk about Gen X culture and travel and food and weed and music and Chicago,
and being a dad and
parenting, fucking.
We do not talk about fucking.
I talk about fucking. Do you pull that guitar down and pick on it? Nope, because I don't know how. I've never learned how.
You pulled it down one time.
Yeah. Snow, 2 question marks. What about snow? Oh, you're from Cicero? Right on. I'm out in Shanahan near Joliet.
We just went to Cicero Saturday.
I used to live at 26th and Oak Park in Berwyn.
I lived at Ogden and Clinton.
Okay, the law. If you're going to spam, sorry, bud, you're gone. And that's just how that works. Oh, you're out in Aurora now. Okay. We're familiar with Aurora, too. Our daughter went to high school out there at IMSA. You lived in Paducah, Kentucky? I'm familiar with it. We love Renee. Good morning from Chicago West Loop. I got to ask, what can I do to feel hope again? I don't know. 2 joints, an eyedropper, a blood thinner, and a blowjob?
People are really asking that question in legit.
I don't know what to tell everybody because it's all different for everybody. I mean, maybe a joint doesn't work for him, to calm him down. I don't know. Team Renee over here on YouTube as well. Well, Lottie fucking down.
You should be.
I don't see you guys following her on YouTube, do you? Do I? No, I don't.
You know what? It just said that I have to create a channel to join the chat. So But I have an account and everything.
So then you should just be able to sign into your account.
I'm signed in.
That's weird. You can smoke bud like this guy who can't think for himself. The bud thinks for him, says Jacksonville Kid. So no name, no profile picture. Again. Got pets? Yes, 5 cats and a Labrador Retriever. Does anyone else see the Dow Jones Industrial dip over 400 points in 5 minutes when it opened? Yeah, it's tanking. And it's going to continue to tank until Donald Trump shows some form of economic stability. He is erasing all of the gains. And now he's telling people not to watch the market. Don't be watching the market. You're stuck in Arkansas? That sucks. I don't know if our pets have been talked about on YouTube or not. They have been on TikTok. I've been on TikTok for 5 years. For a little over 4 years, sorry. December will be 5 years. And I've talked about them a lot over there, but I don't know how much I've talked about them over here. There is no best pizza in Chicago. That's impossible. You want may Jesus bless us all? Okay. Isn't everyone stuck in Arkansas? Yeah, maybe except some folks in Bill Clinton's family.
Who's the pet lover, Tom?
Well, I brought most of the pets in the house, but I think everybody in the house is a pet lover. You guys got me for a couple more minutes. I went live while I was rolling my dubage, and now I have to actually work and make videos.
What kind of videos? OnlyFans or YouTube?
It's a new platform called Only Dads. Found you on YouTube probably right after the election, maybe before. Never saw the pet stuff. Yeah, no worries. I'm sure that there'll be pet stuff. I never saved all of my TikTok videos because that's impossible. I have over, I think, 25,000 TikTok videos. So when I, started doing YouTube in earnest, then I would save my TikTok videos and post them to YouTube. And then you guys get shit that people on TikTok can't see because I can do things here that I can't do on TikTok. That guitar? Yeah, I could probably do a video on it, but I've done videos, and I know that there's been one on YouTube on that one. Am I rolling up one? No, not anymore. I'm done. I rolled these 3. You drink infused sodas. I've never had an infused soda. I've seen them. They have infused tea, soda, coffee. Your mom can roll with one hand, or could roll with one hand. She was a wild lady. The infused seltzers aren't bad. She enjoys the chocolates, the candy. The sodas kick your ass. How many milligrams are in one of the sodas? Pabst Blue Ribbon Lime Cherry is beautiful. 5 milligrams in a soda? Somebody says 25. If it's 5, that's a waste.
Well, the ones at the bowling alley were 10.
They had them at the bowling alley?
Yeah. Didn't you hear us talking
No.
At Town and Country.
Interesting. 25 seems like a good number for maybe like a can of pop.
Yeah, 100 milligrams would fuck me up, but 25 I think would be good.
Anyway, all right, guys, I need to get ready to go make a whole shit ton of videos to be able to schedule those videos to come up here on YouTube tomorrow. I do have videos scheduled.
But you'll be on tomorrow from...
Tomorrow night I'll be on. Tomorrow night live I'll be on. And then I've got videos scheduled today through in the 12 o'clock hour. And then 3 videos an hour from 1 p.m. through 8 p.m., I believe. So, I look like your grandpa. I'll tell your grandpa I said, what's up? In the meantime, you guys take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Hasta